Nilam page 34, exercise 15. A conical container. Conical. Okay, cone lah, bentuk cone. With radius, at RB radius, is equal sign. half, okay, of its height. Let H be height. So you have one information from the first sentence. Okay, is filled with water at the rate. Okay, we have the word rate there, so put over dt of 3 cm cube per second. So from the given from the units there, cm cube, we understand cm cube is actually the unit for volume. So that's why on top you write dV, change in volume. Okay, filled with water here meaning volume of water. Okay, right, volume of water, and the second there is unit for this one, second. Okay, it's the unit for time. Okay, so we have dV dt. Okay, next. Okay, next kita baca lagi. Soalan kata apa lagi? Find. Okay, find question mark. Find, what you want to find? Find rate of change. Again, put over dt. We have the word rate there. Of the height of water. Let H be height. So dH dt. You want to find dH dt with in cm per second when the radius is 7. They ask for value of dH dt when r is 7. Okay, as I said, you have here, okay, we have conical container, which is cone. So since we have volume here, volume of cone, so take 1 over 3 pi r squared h. Okay, so your first step you think, okay, oh teacher, I want to find dH dt. So the formula will be dH dt. Okay, and then see what you have in the what's given in the question. Given to you dV dt. Right, so here we put dV. Because dH, this one dH, right? And then dt, okay, we have dt here. So left one more dV right here. That's why here we write dV. Alright, so now dH dV sorry, dV dt, this one, this is dV dt. Okay, so dV dt is 3 lah. Okay, equals, now you don't have this dH dV, tak ada, so you kena cari dia. Okay, you kena cari value of dH dV. So how to find dH dV? So we understand, we have learned, if you have y in terms of x, let's say 4x squared, right? So we find dy by dx, because y in terms of x, so here you write dy by dx, right? So in this case okay, in this case we want dH dV. Okay, so we understand we need V in terms of H. Here H in terms of V. Since we have cone here, of course we have volume, right? So we need an equation V in terms of H. That's why we use volume of cone formula, this formula, to find V in terms of H. Okay. So bila kita tengok equation volume of cone tiba-tiba, okay, we can see here the V here is in terms of R and H. As I said, kalau kita nak buat differentiation, kita tak boleh ada two variables. Here you have one here, R, another one is H. Right, you have two variables there. So kita tak boleh nak buat, we cannot do differentiation. So now we want V in terms of H. We need, so we don't want R here. So you will pergi tengok balik information yang dia bagi tadi. Okay, here given that R is half of H. So the R there kena tukar lah. Okay, tukar kepada half H. So that everything is in terms of H. Okay, so kita replace. Volume is 1/3 pi. The R right now tukar kepada, replace dengan half H. R squared and then H. Then kita simplify. Kita dapat 1/3 pi. Ini jadi H squared over 4 times H. So finally jadi 1/12. Okay, 1/12 pi H squared, this one H squared times H become H cubed. Now you have V in terms of H, so we can find dV dH already. So we will have 3 times 1/12 pi become 3/12 pi. 3/12 pi H squared. Simplify, you have 1/4 pi H squared. So this is dV dH. Okay, but we want a value. So we want a value. Okay, so and given that H is okay, they not given the value of H, right? They give the value of R. Okay, we need value of H. Okay, not given the value of, so since from the equation dia bagi tadi apa, R is half H, and then R is 7, given R is 7. So from there, when R7 replace, H akan jadi 14. Bermakna take H as 14, sub in square. Okay, 14 squared divided by 4 is 49. 49 pi. So this is dV dH value. But we want just now, okay, kita nak masuk kat sini kan. Kita nak masukkan dalam formula ni tadi. This one. Okay, saya dah bawa ke sebelah I copy dah siap-siap untuk you. So kita nak masuk kat sini lah. Kita nak masuk di sini. Okay, we want dH dV, right? So tapi tadi kita dapat dV dH. This is actually over 1. So dH dV akan jadi 1/49 pi. Masuk di sini. So dH dt is 1/49 pi times 3. Become 3/49 pi. Okay, since H is height, it is in centimeter and time is in second, so we have centimeter per second. Done.